Igbo Class World, bringing to you all you need to know about employment abroad. Please listen and listen good. Listen attentively. Today, I am going to tell you everything you need to know about Finland employment. First of all, you have to sign up. When you get to their website, sign up. Signing up means you have gathered all the necessary document, then sign up. After signing up, then you will get interview. After your interview, then you have to study their language because they are not speaking English. English is their second language. They are learning English like you. So you have to learn their language, at least basic one, for few weeks. After learning it for few weeks, then you will be booked for interview. These few weeks is not difficult because it's going to be self-study. Self-study. Their language you are going to learn, they are going to give you kits. They are going to give you something to guide you, to teach yourself. Self-study. They call it self-study. Are you listening? Are you following me? Yes. I say that first thing to do is to submit your application. Some people are not submitting the correct document. That is issue with them. That is issue with them. Not even some people. Many people. They do not submit the required document, the necessary documents, the correct documents. You have to read their requirement and be sure that you are eligible. If you are not eligible, go and gather correct document and make a name, submit. Because if you submit wrong application, wrong document, you are going to resubmit it again, which will take longer time. It's better you go and look for necessary proper document and submit. And that is what we are on top of it now. We are about to kick off to train some of our people so that they will be eligible. They have said and mentioned that Alison and Florence is not acceptable. Why? Because they are not issuing transcript. Go and look for care training company that will give you transcript. That is what the employers need. That is what they want. And the process is not tedious. It's not complicated. They are very simple. Your documents have to listen and listen good. Your documents have to be approved before your interview. Before the interview can be done, your document has to be approved. Then the language study follows. The language study follows. Please note this. You have to have pocket money before traveling. When the process is done, mind you that you have to have pocket money of 1,000 euros. That is the equivalent to 1 million naira. You have to have it in your bank account to show that, because if you get there, you have to feed yourself. You have to have social security. Don't just go there empty-handed. I'm telling you all those things to get yourself prepared. Not when you reach there, you start roaming on the street. You start suffering. Get yourself prepared. I'm telling you, all you need to know about this employment is not tedious, it's not complicated, it's easy and straightforward. It's very simple. The job in the Finland. So know this and get yourself prepared. Don't be deceived. Because many agents in Nigeria, they are deceiving our people, especially those that came to United Kingdom to study. All of them, they are smelling hell. Majority of them are smelling hell due to misinformation, due to misleading. The agents, they only need that service money and push them into the street, into hell. Hey, my dear people. So, follow this instruction. You will not regret it. Nurses and healthcare assistants, your study will not be older than 5 years. That is, if you graduated 5 years ago, it will not be over 5 years. Let's assume you graduated 6 years ago. Then what you will do, that you need experience. But if you just graduate, you just graduated, it's not long, it's 1 year, is now, is 2 years, is 3 years, you are automatically qualified, especially the nurses. I'm telling you about the nurses now. Well, if you are graduated many years ago, you are not eligible unless you have experience, you've been working since then. But if you graduated, you are not working since then you are not eligible. You have to look for work and practice before you will be eligible to apply for nurse assistant. The role they are looking for is nurse assistant. Is not nurse, is nurse assistant. Even if you are nurse, you're going to apply as nurse assistant. Are you getting what I'm saying now? You are going to apply as nurse assistant. So if you have graduated many years ago, then and you are not working, you are not eligible unless you are working and gain a working experience. You have experience. That is where you will be qualified. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Okay. You have to show that you have experience. If you have graduated many years ago, more than 5 years ago. Yes, so my people, please note this again. Finland is 2 hours ahead of Nigeria. So if you are booking appointment to do anything with them, so calculate it and book the time. Don't go at the wrong hour. My people, you have to open your eyes widely. When you are dealing with foreign people, you have to obey all instruction. My dear people, if you are midwife, now I'm talking to midwives. If you are midwife, you have to have experience in healthcare assistant. Are you getting what I'm saying? If you are midwife, midwives, they are not actual nurse. They specialize in pregnancy something. So if you need this job, you have to gain experience in healthcare assistant. So if you want to gain it now, go and do healthcare assistant somewhere. Then you can apply. Now you are eligible. If you gain experience of healthcare assistant, then you can apply as nurse assistant. But if you don't gain any healthcare assistant, my sister, my brother, you are not qualified, even if you are midwife. Are you getting what I'm saying? Follow me. You will understand. Today, I'm telling you what you need to know about Finland work. That Finland work is very, very good, because when you get there, immediately you have your resident permit. I know what our people are suffering about getting resident permit. That resident permit is worth more than million. When you get to civilized country and get their resident permit, it's worth millions. And they're going to give it to you if you are eligible, and they call you, they select you. They're going to give it to you free of charge. So Finland is a good country. Listen again, oh my sisters and brothers. Anybody that told you to pay application fee, the person is a thief. No application fee, no registration fee. But what? You have to pay for your health insurance. And when you are ready, you are selected. When you are selected, you are finished your process, you have to pay your health insurance and pay what again? Flight ticket. They will come to the airport and collect you and show you where to live. Are you getting it? Are you getting what I'm saying now? Okay, you have to be ready. The challenge they are facing is that many did not submit the correct document, and for the first time when they apply, many when they hear something, they don't read instruction, they don't read on the website. What they are after is, show me where I will apply, show me where I will apply. When you hear something, my brothers and sisters, what you will do is start reading, read it repeatedly, read it again and again, so that you will gain knowledge, you will know what you are doing, so that you will not stumble and fall. When you fall, it's difficult to get up and start running again. It's better you run your race slow and steady. Slow and steady win the race, my dear sisters and brothers. Oh, and now I want to talk about health check. Health what? Health check. You need to get health check. For example, tuberculosis test. But don't worry, my dear brothers and sisters, it's not hard. Many people don't fail. Many people pass this health check. It's hardly they reject you in health check, because what they will be looking after is when you have contagious disease that you can pass easily to one person or the other. So don't worry about health check, you will pass it. So if you are in the language study, they will train you in their language. When they place you in their language study, immediately they place you in their language study. My sister, you are about to be there. You are about to fly. Please don't worry, they will be guiding you. They will be telling you when you sign up and you are eligible. They will be guiding you step by step. You will be following them step by step. Nobody will process your visa. No agent will process your visa. No agent will apply for you. You will do everything by yourself. Now it's not a matter of, now it's not time, agent deceive me, agent eat my money, agent do this for me. No, you have to do it by yourself. So do it by yourself. If you don't know how to browse on internet, please go and tell your brothers that are familiar. Tell your brothers, ask them to guide you through. When you get there, you will follow. Please don't come and tell me to come and guide you. So now I'm guiding you, telling you everything. So your duty is to listen. When we are talking about employment or job, you have to listen attentively and gather the information here and start doing it practically by yourself. Not returning it to me or telling me to give you your number, or telling me I sent you a message for very very long time, you don't reply me. It's not what I need to know or hear, to hear. So what I need to hear is, please share our video, comment, like and share, so that we make more video, so that we know that you like this our program. We continue to bring you more information. So I'm giving you all the information here. Take it, utilize it, move ahead, forge ahead. Don't come back to me or write to me in the inbox or ask me about my WhatsApp. I'm telling you all you need to know here. So listen and listen good, and dabble into that their website and start reading. My dear brothers, I used to this, I have experience in dealing with our people. Whenever you give them something, they return it to you. They are afraid to read. This time around, you don't be afraid to read. Hey, start reading. You can read. You went to school. You went to uni. You went to high school. That is secondary school. If you are secondary school holder, you can do everything online. No need to be afraid. If Igbo class word give you this, say dabble into it, dive into it, because we are bringing you the genuine link or genuine information. All you need to know. My dear brothers and sisters, there is certain vaccination you have to get in the hospital in your own country, and you show proof that you have vaccinated. They have to guide you this. Please share and comment. My brothers, again, if you are engineer or graduate, any type of graduate, but you are not nurse, you are not eligible. If you are engineer, you are not eligible. If you are medical doctor, you are not eligible. If you want to be eligible, go and gather healthcare certificate. Go and train yourself as healthcare certificate. Then you will start with healthcare assistant, which they call caregiver. Which they call what? Caregiver. You can call it caregiver or healthcare assistant, or you can call it support worker, or you can call it carers. So, my dear people, this one, people that know, so BSN, they are automatically qualified. That is, the nurse, those that studied nursing, they are automatically qualified, or nurse assistant. They are automatically qualified in this program. You need to show your transcript and how many hours you have studied. Hey, my dear people, you have to show official certificate, credit, and how many hours you have studied. About dependent, my dear people, about dependent, you don't need to go with your family there. One parents have to go first. You have either the father or the mother. After 1 year, then you can bring your family, because after 1 year they have to renew your resident permit to 4 years, and all your family, they are automatically qualify for 4 years. But when you bring them immediately, you have to pay. When you want to renew all that document, you have to pay for each person. Assuming you are paying 1,000 per person, then you are 5, you have to pay 5,000 euros. You see the implication. But if you like, you can bring your family. Nobody is stopping you. But mind you that after 1 year, you have to renew your documents, and you have to pay for all of them when they join you immediately. So it's advisable and recommendable that you leave them behind. After 1 year, you can bring them. The acceptable document, health and social care level 3, they can take it. Healthcare assistant certificate, they can take it if we have transcript. Nurse assistant certificate, if you have it, you are qualified. Nursing certificate, you are qualified if you have it. So, healthcare assistant, you have to show that you have at least 700 hours of studies so that you will be eligible. My brothers and sisters. Now, health check. I've taught this, but I'm going to say it again. Health check. You have to prove that you are in good health so that you will be eligible and fit for this job. After health check, you have to do it again when you are about to fly. Again, if your certificate is 5 years, more than 5 years, you have to show experience. Note that, my dear brothers and sisters, make sure that you have 1,000